Hello. Before I do the introduction to this video, I'm going to cut you to some screen grabs that I've taken from previous videos. Of Wonky Potatoes. I purchased those in the winter of last year, just before Christmas. I set them aside through the winter months, and in the spring months I planted them. You saw the potatoes emptied out onto a tray. There was 11 of them. That bag of potatoes was a 1 kilogram bag of potatoes, and there were 11 potatoes in that bag. So I planted the lot. It was never my intention to eat them. The potatoes were totally green, and I mean totally green. So I planted them all, one to a 10-inch water bucket. You saw the screen grabs of previous weigh-ins, so we've already taken some of these potatoes. Well, we're going to take another bucket of potatoes today. Are you with me? Yeah, of course you are. This is the 11th and final bucket of those wonky green potatoes, bambino. It's been a bit of a journey, hasn't it? Right, let's see what bucket number 11 has to deliver. There was a lot of rain last night, so this bucket is likely to be quite wet. Let's see what it's got. Oh, doesn't want to come off. Doesn't want to leave go. Here we go. Well, we'll see a couple. Even before we break the soy ball open, we can see a couple. I'll just try and turn this around nice and slowly. Hopefully this soy ball won't break. Ah, it's going to break. I thought you might have been able to see those potatoes, but there they are, look. How about that? How about that? There's potatoes falling everywhere. Hello, Tess. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, it's... No, it is Tess. I thought it was Fern. No, it's Tess. I wonder if Tess would like a small potato. I wonder if she'd like a molly. Should we try her? I think I might be able to spot one. I'll have a look through this mess. I'll pull these to the back of the barrel in a minute. Here's a nice small one, look. That's a titchy, isn't it? Here we go, Tess. Do you want that? Do you want it? Is that nice? Fern, come here. Come here, sweetheart. Come on. Here's one for you. We'll give Fern one. See if Fern wants one. No, this one's for Fern. There you go, Fern. Do you want that? Here, Fern. Oh, it's another one for you then, Tess. Fern didn't want it. Oh, here's Dotty in the picture. Hold on, I'll have to lift Dotty up. You won't see her. Well, let's see if I can find a small one for Dotty. Man, this is a titchy one. Hold on. I'll have to lift Dotty up, otherwise you won't see her. Come here, Dot. This is Dotty. Hey, Dot. Do you want one of these? No? Dot. Oh, does she? Wait a minute. Let's try Dotty. Dot. Yeah, Dotty's eating. I think she was a bit nervous, me lifting her up over the barra. Right, let's move this soil to the back. And let's see what we've got here. All the potatoes are at the front. Well, we've certainly got enough for our final weigh-in. Yeah, we have. Oh, it's nearly rolling down. See if we can make another shelf there. We've got a few more small ones. Oh, crisis over. Crisis over. That was another dog walking past the garden. Where were we at? Yeah, we've got quite a few more small ones in this delivery. But I don't think they would have gotten any bigger because the potato tops had died back. How's that? That's worth a weigh-in, isn't it? Well, we're going to have to do it. We've done 10 weigh-ins already. We'll need to do the 11th. Just pop these in here. And we'll do that weigh-in. Come on, dogs, we're going indoors now. Come on. This is our final weigh-in. Bucket 11 of 11. Growing wonky green potatoes. Shop bought potatoes. They don't grow green potatoes, do they? Lovely white skin potatoes these. And I've got to say I'm really pleased with the returns I've had from all 11 buckets. I think the best we did was it 2.5 or 2 3/4? Something like that. I don't think we made the 3, did we? I'm not really expecting to make 3, but in saying that, there are quite a few potatoes here. How are we doing? I can't tell. I'm behind the scales for a change. Yeah. Still a few to go on, but they're not that big. This will probably turn into a bit of a balancing act. We're anywhere near that 2.5, 2 3/4 yet. How are we doing? Let's have a look. Last 2. What are they going to push it on to? Right, I'll come round your side. Let's have a look. Whoa! Get in! Get in, that is £3. The very last bucket, £3. Blimey. It reminds me of those fishing programs where the guy goes fishing and he's out there for a week and the program lasts half an hour, but he doesn't catch the fish in the first 5 minutes in his first cast, does he? He does not. We didn't get the biggest bucket in our first bucket, and so he goes and look at this, he gets the biggest fish, his heaviest fish on the last cast of the program, and we get our biggest bucket, the last bucket of the series. Wow, I'm so pleased with this. Hey, I really am. What a journey this has been. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to add these weights to the chart, knock the chart up into shape, and let you have a look at it. And we can see what that 1 kilogram of wonky green potatoes, 51p, 60 cents. Let's see what it's delivered over this growing season. And I've got to say the cost of the buckets, garden soil, slack handful of fertiliser was minimal. We must have got everything that's been delivered for less than £1. In total, for less than £1. Whatever that translates to in dollars. Anyway, yeah, so I'll knock that chart up and we'll have a look at that chart together and then we'll sign out. Hey, come on, £3. Get in there. Get in there, Morton. So, the results are in. These are the scores on the doors. Wow. I don't really want to repeat myself here, but I know I'm going to. A 1 kilogram bag of wonky green potatoes for 51p. 11 potatoes in the bag. I mean, if you've been with me through this escapade, then thanks for sticking it out. Thanks for sticking it out. But we've got there in the end. Every potato planted, one in a 10-inch water bucket, every potato produced a potato plant that produced some potatoes. And there's the poundage. I've even converted it into kilograms as best I can. Maybe not that accurately, maybe some of my measurements, maybe some of my reading of the scales weren't that accurate, but I wouldn't be that far away. Come on, over £24 of potatoes for just 51p. Over 10 kilograms of potatoes grown from 1 kilogram of potatoes. Hey, you know, that's a result, isn't it? That's a result. Okay, so yeah, once again, thanks for sticking with me. If you did stick with me through this, there are 11 videos in total. You may have seen some of them, you may have seen all of them, But if you're watching this one, you're watching the last one. And these are the results. Hope you've enjoyed the escapade. Now me and the dogs are going to pop next door. There's a football match coming on. We're going to watch a bit of football. Thanks again for watching. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out. Come on dogs, let's put this telly on. Come on, put it away, yeah.
Want to get things restarted, want to get things moving quickly. They feel as if they've got City unsettled.